Hi everyone, I'm back in the Porsche. It's been ages, but it fired up. But just to quickly get back into it, firstly, an update on my air conditioning work. The pressure is still a little bit low. I think it just needs another can of that replacement, but it is ice cold, which is brilliant. It's been parked in the sun today. It's not actually that warm, but yeah, it's pumping it out ice cold, which is brilliant. So I highly recommend using that stuff just to give it a go. I don't know, I mean, the tool is useful to have, and that's the real cost, and then the cans are like 16 quid each, and I mean, you could top up your modern car with it, and the tool is useful for diagnosing. You can just plug it in and go, oh, there's it's just out of gas, so buy a can for £16. Done. Comes with great instructions, it's got good reviews, so if it keeps it going this summer, great. I will check it for leaks, and if it's leaking, I'll have to get whatever is leaking fixed. But the thing that I wanted to talk about was I've just been looking at the prices of 996s or 911s as a whole, and I don't think they've shifted very much on the air-cooled stuff, because the air-cooled stuff is massively overpriced anyway. But with these, or if you just go onto eBay or Auto Trader or wherever, and you go Porsche 911 and you just filter by the cheapest Porsche, and the cheapest one on Auto Trader is £12,000, and the cheapest one on eBay is 15,000. Now it's quite a specific one, so I still filter it exactly the same way as I did for this one, which is Porsche 911 996 coupe manual gearbox, and you look for obviously an MOT, and that one that I posted on Instagram that had the damage, and that was £100 less than how much I bought mine, but it's damaged all round, and it's Tiptronic, and I thought that can't be right. Well, that's actually now back on, well, not back, it's still on eBay, but now it's £300 more than I paid for this one. Still, it's the same year, it's Tiptronic, it's got a whole load of body kit garishness on it, and it's got damage all round. Both the bumpers are damaged, wing, I think there's a door damaged, they say it drives. I can imagine it doesn't come with any history or anything like that. The mileage is similar. I think that we're on 150,000, and that one's on something like 140,000. I just think that's mad. So yeah, I mean, one of the problems I've got now is just in the general driving, because I haven't driven it for so long. The tyre pressures are slightly out, so it's just really jarring when you go over a bump, and I'm just feeling that now. So I drove it probably about 10 days ago. So you know, the key stopped working, the remote control key thing, so I didn't use the key in the door, set the alarm off, that kind of stuff, but it's all fine now. So I'm so happy, I can't stop smiling about the air conditioning, that it works. Fucking hate cyclists cycling really slowly in the middle of the road, side by side, with their fucking Lance Armstrong shit. Anyway, sorry about that. Maybe I'll edit that out. That's the sweeping statement. I don't hate all cyclists, just the ones who are just being dicks on the road. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yes, so where have the cheap Porsches gone? How can the cheapest one now available be double the price of that I paid for this only 1 year ago? 1 year ago. You know, there aren't any that are under 9,000 now. The explanation could be that we're in lockdown. So that means in lockdown, people with the cheap ones aren't selling them, and the ones that are the you know, the more premium ones in pristine condition, they are still selling because people buy them as an investment. They buy them to put in the garage and polish. But you'd think more people would now, the lockdown is being slow been. And now, you know, I've had a look, and 997s are kind of starting at about 15,000. I mean, admittedly, they've got massive mileage, and some of them are questionable service history. So I don't know. I'd still say, you know, if you could buy something the way I bought it, and the price of not the way I bought it, not the way I bought it, the price I bought something for, and the fact that, you know, it's still a great car, and temperature's almost up, so, and it's still, I mean, it still goes great, touch wood, having been sat around all this time. I really need to do the tyre pressures though, because they are upsetting me and upsetting my skeleton, and my brain rattling about in my skull. So once I've done that, it'll be great. And now the air conditioning's working. I'm so happy. I am going to do something crazy, and I am going to wash the car as soon as I can get a minute, because at the moment, just everything's just so busy. So I want to be able to wash it, clean it properly. So I bought a washing mitt. No, I haven't bought one, I've found one at home. So I need to put that through the washing machine, and then just give it a really good clean. Give it a clean inside as well, and just see how it looks. Because you know what, it might be, crazy as it sounds. Let's give it the beans in first. Ooh, red line. Red line again. Oh, just, that was horrible because I hit the limiter there. It pretty much hit like bottom. The red line came on the rev counter. It was great up until that point. Now, that is a great thing. 150,000 miles, and I just redlined it in first, and in second I hit the limiter. And it felt kind of nice. And now I just got to make sure that it gets me home. I've literally just started. Actually, that was a terrible thing to do. I've just started it up after 10 days of sitting there, and the temperature needle was on 8, but it wasn't. It's an everyday car, so I need to treat it like an everyday car. So I need to think about what I'm going to do next. And with this lockdown, I know people saying it's being eased, but it's not being eased, because there's still risk. You know, I can't bring the virus home. I panic about going to the petrol station and shop, you know, wash my hands when I come home. So yeah, all of that. So yeah, I need to really have a think about what the next step is. And the next step, I think, is I need to wash it. I think that's what I'll do. And just see how it looks. Get the interior clean. I don't really need to do anything else to it. I think I mentioned on Instagram that I bought the backing plate off eBay ages ago for the number plate, because the number plate was screwed into the bumper, like self-tapping screws into the bumper. Like some idiot did that. And the mounting number plate mount was missing, so I bought one off eBay, a second-hand one. And while I was preparing to put it on, I stepped on it and snapped it. And I glued it together and it looked fine, and then I thought, do I want it glued together? So what I've done is I bought another one, bought a new one for like 17 or 18 pounds. So I've got that now. It's got no little square nuts in the bumper because they're missing, but I've got some turn-in plastic nuts or holders, or like a plug that will hold it really firmly in, won't damage the bumper. So I need to just put those in, put it on, stick the number plate on. That's just a tiny thing to do, and then I just need to. Why is this road so bumpy and it's so lovely and straight? I do want to get eventually the header tank done. I've been talking about that for a whole year, because I kind of knew that after about the second, third, fourth time that I took the car to work, and I got stuck in traffic and it started leaking. So I've known that for absolutely ages. So I'll have to get that done, or I'll do it myself. I don't know. Other than that, what will I do? I just need to collaborate with somebody, because the whole thing was the plan originally was to let people know by the end of having it for a year that yes, go out if you're thinking of buying a Porsche, just go out and buy the cheapest one, because it'll be great as a daily driver. You can use it for whatever, go to the tip, go to the shops, because it doesn't matter. It's like the bomb. Its driving is fucking brilliant. No, driving is brilliant. It's really good fun. But then, or it was going to explode, and I'll say, don't be so stupid. You're just going to blow all that money. Just go and buy yourself a Audi or something. I was about to say Golf, but there's nothing wrong with a Golf. I love Golfs, and my wife has a Golf R, which is great fun. But it's too easy to go faster now. I feel like this makes me work for it. But now that I've come to the end of the year, they're not out there. So I've come to the end of the year, I've got it, I've done nearly 4,000 miles now, and I would say it's been amazing. I still can't believe that I've got a Porsche 911. I still can't believe that I can use it every day and it's fantastic. But I can't say go and buy one, because they're not out there. So yeah, I don't know what's happened. I don't know if it's because the cars that are in rough condition like this one aren't out there, or those people aren't selling them and only the good ones are being sold. But there's, I've seen ones with a higher mileage and they're still well over £10,000. So I don't know. Why am I still carrying up this road? And I've missed my turning. And this road, they're thinking about resurfacing it, and it's that rough, gravelly type thing. So not ideal for a Porsche. And I need to turn around and go back up that way. Now there's a problem with that, because there's a tractor coming the other way. You'll see in a minute. There you go. So when I turn around, I will end up behind that. So yeah, I just need to go to the shop. But I'm now going massively out of my way on a country lane, so I can turn around. Which should be no problem, because it's a great day out for a drive. But I'm stuck behind a Honda Jazz. Yep. So I'm gonna have to turn around. I would normally go. I am gonna go down to the roundabout. So yeah, I don't know what I should suggest. No, I am suggesting, if you see a 996 that's got bags of mileage, but it's still going strong, and the oil pressure is good, and it's not got a head gasket problem, and the head isn't broken, and the IMS hasn't crushed everything in the engine, then get one. That's a lot of ifs and buts though. And when I think about, well, actually when I got it, I didn't if and but. Just when I did it, it's kind of upsetting. So need to, it's still really pointy. I'm doing this on a really rough road, but didn't get to go out much, so I don't care. And I still haven't test driven a really pucker one, because I haven't found one nearby. So yeah, I'm still saying go and do it. And a Boxster S is still, can you, like 6 months ago you could get one for £4,000. I bet you they're not out there anymore. Boxsters, the 2.7 you can still get, but they're I think about £4,000 now, and still, why wouldn't you have one of those? Such great performance. It's, water cooled. You can drive it to work every day. It's a 2-seater, so So any suggestions, let me know what I should do about this car. I'm still going to go and contact somebody, and I still want it inspected, and it's been a year, and but do I want it inspected? They're going to turn around and say, hey, you need to spend £10,000, or it's going to explode tomorrow. Should I get inspected? I don't know. Let me know. You know, if you're watching this, subscribe, and I'll start doing more videos. If I hit 300 subscribers, I'll start doing lots more videos, and I'll start doing more stuff, because I think, and you know, work with garages who specialise in Porsches, work with people who specialise in providing parts or modifications. Not that I'm going to modify this at all, not even in the slightest. In fact, the most I'd modify is I might get a better stereo. But I don't know if I'll do that, because I'm not really driving it. The stereo is actually fine. I just don't get good phone connectivity. There is a microphone up here which is dangling down, and it works fine, even speaking to my hard of hearing mother. That reminds me, I must phone her today. And also lockdowns. Just, I know people say it's kind of easy, but it's still lockdown, and it's still shit. And I think I should do something, just because it'd be fun. And if I could do something that would provide information for people who might say, actually, that's solidified my thinking, or it's given me an idea, then why not? So yeah, subscribe, hit like, comment, ask questions, make suggestions. I just feel like I need to do something now, because I just sit there looking at it out the window and thinking, I haven't been anywhere, I haven't done anything, so I don't make a video because I haven't been out to the car. Even my 1-year review was in my house. So this time it's time to turn it up a notch, I think. So if anybody wants to see anything on the car, I'll do a video, sped up one, of me washing it. Oh, one other thing that I did do, I didn't fully polish them, I polished the headlights a little bit with that Turtle Wax kit. So I only did the step 1, which is you apply the rubbing compound or something and then just polish it out. I didn't do the sanding it back, which I should do, because I think one of the lights definitely needs it, but it's cleared it up loads. Even to the point that my wife noticed it, which is amazing. So yeah, and I think that's it. Yeah, let's kick on and do stuff. I don't want to break it. I don't want to do something that's going to break the car, but I wouldn't not do something that I'd enjoy, like redlining it in 2 gears just then. I mean, I could start it up tomorrow or in another 10 days, and it'll just sound like a bag of bolts, because I just hit the limiter, redlined it. But it shouldn't, because I've done it loads over the past year, and it's such good fun, and the noise and the smell and the terror. I highly recommend it. This road is horrible. So I'm going to stop at this point and await your suggestions. I'll upload another video very soon. And everyone stay safe. I forgot to mention something. This bit at the end. I had a shave today. I don't know if you noticed. So I was on my 3rd beard of lockdown, and I tried to trim it. And I did the whole trimming it in stages. So I went with, you know, chops and the horseshoe, a little bit there. Then normal Thomas Magnum style tash. And then I ended with the chaplain. And I went and showed it to my wife, and she said, go and shave it right now, you look like fucking Hitler, we're gonna get beaten up.